You look lovely, honey. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Geocaching with Komikino and Not the Kid. I'm caching with my wife today, and she's hiding herself. She wants to remain anonymous. Today, we're going to be doing some caching in a county that we haven't found caches in before. This is a county I've been wanting to go to for quite a while, but it's kind of difficult to get to because you got to take a ferry out to it. That's right. We're going out to San Juan County to get some caches out there. Finally, another county knocked off my county list here for Washington. That's going to leave me 4 more. Wow. So join us here on this adventure as we go out to San Juan County and get some caches. We are now at the first cache location. Now this cache here, I could have stopped in Friday Harbor and got any cache out here. But no, I'm going to try and just narrow my caching day down to just the 2 Washington State Geocaching Association geotour caches that are here on San Juan Island. One of them is right out here, about 250 some feet. So my foxy wife and I are going to try and get this thing here. And cell reception is bad, and I did not save offline list. So here we go. Now I heard from some friends that the coordinates are off a little bit here, about 60 feet off. We are at 60 feet from where ground zero would be, which would be pointing down there. But again, my friends told me it's about 60 feet off. And maybe I can ask my wife where the cache is. Honey, where's the cache? What's this? Whoa, check this out. It's a frog, and wow, look at that. That is some nice camo right there. Here we go. It's a Washington State Geocaching Association geotour cache, and they did a pretty good job with the camo on this. You got the bark, you've got a wood base for it, and the top. Oh, I thought this was the top of the container, but no, that's part of the camo right there. And of course, nature's camo. Now there's a code word at the very top of the container there. And if you write down the code words from these, you can get a geocoin. The thing is you have to get at least 18 of the 20 caches that are hidden in 3 regions here, and there's 7 regions here in Washington State that the Washington State Geocaching Association has. to get the coin that goes along with this geo tour. So 3 areas, at least 18 to 20. That's like 54, 60 caches you got to find out of 3 different regions and areas. It's going to be kind of tough to do it. I don't know if I'll complete it or not, but figured since I'm out here, might as well get it. There we go, logbook is signed. I'm going to go ahead and put in my own personalized swag here, Geocache with Komikino the Kid pin. Pop that in there and boom, done. Another Washington State Geocaching Association cache completed. And now, I think we have enough time to maybe head out to McMillan Mausoleum. Really cool, unique place out here. A friend on the Birthday Massacre Discord group told me about it. I think we should check it out. It looks pretty cool from what I've seen. Let's go. Aristotle 2600 on the Birthday Massacre Discord group told me I had to check this place out. So it's a mausoleum. A little bit of a hike to it. Wow. It's a cemetery here on this hillside. What? Thanks, dude, for pointing this out. This is awesome. Check this out. There's a grave marker there. One right there. Chinese characters. $1891. Oh, funny. Wow. Kendo Yasuda, 2010, so just recent. Wow, these are really cool. Cemetery. It's not like any other cemetery I've seen, just kind of like randomly placed out here. Probably, of course, a lot different, 100 some years ago. Dang, and check out that tree. Really, really cool, unusual place. Holy cow. Thank you, Aristotle, for recommending this. And it's quite a hike out to it. You have to park back at the parking area there and just take the hike to get out to the mausoleum. And I'm probably about halfway to it right now. Dang. And it's the crossroads. Mausoleum this way. Hi, dear. Hi. How are you? And here we are. We are at the entrance here to McMillan Mausoleum, and this looks like something straight out of like Lord of the Rings or something. Just walking up to it, that's like I've got goosebumps here. This is cool looking. Oh, it's a table and everything. Wow. This is definitely worth the trip out here. Forget all the other caches. If you're coming out to Friday Harbor to do any geocaching, you've got to come here. You've got to check this virtual cache out. And it's super easy to complete. All you got to do is take a picture of yourself at the Mausoleum. I'd like to spend all day here. This is friggin' amazing. This is awesome. Thank you, Aristotle 2600, for suggesting that I come out here. This is amazing. This is beautiful. Thank you, dude. So there's the virtual cache that's there at the Mausoleum. Easy to solve and get. You just take a picture of yourself, submit it, boom, done. It's a find. But there's also another cache out here too. Somewhere down here, really close to the Mausoleum. Okay, there we go. And there we go, geocache found. Now we got to get back to the car here because my wife wanted to stay at the car because it was raining and she didn't want to come on out. So I made the journey out here on my own, and the weather cleared up just as I got 1/4 of the way through the trail. So unfortunately she missed out, and I've spent way too much time out here looking at the place. It was amazing. It's beautiful. It's worth the trip. That would be where I can just go home right now and forget about the other Washington State Geocaching Association caches, and I'd be a happy camper. Whew. But we got to get back because I know my wife will be upset. My geocaching question for you is, how many times have you annoyed your geocaching spouse because you said you'd go out, make a quick find, and then spend way too long looking for that find? Let me know about it down below and how that turned out. But there is one more cache out here that I need to find. I did find it on the way to the Mausoleum, but I was like, okay, I know where it is. I'll just go ahead and come back. When I come back, I will pick it up and sign it. And it's right over here. Here we go. Here we go. And it has a pretty cool Gears of War path tag in it. That's pretty sweet. Thanks. I went ahead and I dropped off a button over there, so they've got something as well. And back down to the car. Okay, we're at the location here for the second Washington State Geocaching Association Geotour cache. That's on this, looks like private property, but it's a land bank. But this is actually a little park. It's got picnic tables and everything. And kind of an unusual location here for the cache, but I'm not going to complain because it's right over here. And here we go. Got the cache. Good quick find. And It's got leaves on it. I'm going to get the keyword off this thing, get it signed, drop off a button, and then it's time to head out to Orcas Island, where there's another Washington State Geocaching Association Geotour cache. Wow, say that 7 times fast. And bang, there we go. Another cache off the list for the Washington State Geocaching Association Geotour. Wow. Gotta go put it back. Yeah, we gotta go catch a ferry. We have 30 minutes to kill before the ferry leaves, so might as well find another geocache. Let's see. And it's here in this parking lot where there's a car parked right next to it, the Muggle. Well, being persistent and not giving up pays off, because here it is. Wanted to get that one signed and done with because, again, it's like right here close to the parking lot for the ferry. And I don't know, just don't want any suspicious activity to give away or cause concern, I guess. Anyway, back to the car and my wife. So far, it's been a great caching day here on San Juan Island. 6 geocaches found and 5 adventure labs. Now it's time to catch a ferry and head over to Orcas Island. Thanks for watching this episode here at Geocache with Komikino and his wife, as we found caches here in San Juan County. This is part 1, so stay tuned for part 2 as we go over to Orcas Island and find some caches out there. Stay tuned.